No one told me I was up next. I'm used to standing in front of a single justice of the Supreme Court, and this is far more intimidating. On behalf of the East Kootenay Foundation for Health Board, I'd like to thank everyone for attending the 2022 Starlite Ball. Before I get into giving thanks and letting you know what the East Kootenay Foundation for Health is about, I just want to take a poll. And I want everyone to participate because this is important. How many people in this room have had to use a hospital or health facility? If you have, raise your hand. If any of you are lucky to not have to raise your hand, how many have had a family member, a friend, or a neighbor have to use the same facility? And raise your hand. Has anyone not raised their hand? Everyone has had to raise their hand, and it's obvious, and everyone has to understand that the undeniable reality is that everyone will have a health issue at some point in their lives. Usually, and sometimes tragically, it's when we do not expect it. We will all need a hospital or health facility at some point in our lives, and we also need to be prepared for our own journey and each other's journey. The unfortunate reality of our admirable public health system is that there are not enough funds for what we need. That is what the East Kootenay Foundation for Health does. We fill that gap in healthcare funding. For those that do not have a clear picture of what the East Kootenay Foundation for Health does, EKFH raises funds to support healthcare in the East Kootenay Interior Health Region. We are responsible for 5 hospitals, 5 long-term care homes, 3 community health centers, and numerous community health care programs. This stretches north to Golden, west to Creston, and east to the Elk Valley. Over the years that I've been on the board, we've had numerous small accomplishments and significant big ones, including the digital mammography unit, the CT, the MRI, the ICU, all at the East Kootenay Regional Hospital. We've also seen significant equipment bought and improvements in Creston, Golden, Invermere, Kimberley, and throughout the Elk Valley. Our most recent campaign has probably been one of the most emotional and rewarding ventures. When we were asked to be the main fundraiser for the Foundry project, it was a no-brainer for the board. We are all very aware of the lack of services in the East Kootenay, especially for mental health for youth. Brenna has indicated her own that it's close to home. It's close to home for me as well. All of us here have a story about the struggles our youth face, and I'm sure you will hear some more of them tonight. We're very excited to be a part of such an important project, and also very thankful that we're working closely with the Kootenay Child and Family Services Society. However, none of this happens without our donors, corporate sponsors, and relationships with other fundraising groups, which is why you're all here today. We're hoping you're going to be some of our donors, so please look at the auctions, the live auctions. And I now say thanks to all of you, because I know you will step up, or you have stepped up already. Thank you. In particular, we want to say thank you, and I know Tyrell's already mentioned it tonight. We want to say, and I want a round of applause for each of these, and you see them flashing up here, because these kind of events and the community support for the foundation doesn't happen without them. I'd like to say thank you to our premium sponsor, Denham Ford. The gourmet food that we had tonight was sponsored by Tech. The cocktail reception sponsor is the East Kootenay Community Credit Union. The entertainment sponsor is Kootenay Columbia Home Medical Equipment. The dessert sponsor, and which I didn't find tonight, but where is it? Is it over there? That's the Bedroom Furniture Galleries. The table centerpiece sponsor, TMM Projects, Inc. And then we have our friend sponsors, the Ferrantino Brothers, St. Eugene Golf Resort and Casino, Kootenay Quick Print, PB Pro Audio, and Artistic Media Productions. I know it's a bit tedious to clap all the time for all these people, but these things don't happen because of them. They donate their time, their money to put these events on, and it's all in that cause of healthcare. To all the businesses and individuals who have donated to the auction, thank you. And again, everyone clap. Even if you don't win, clap, please. The other, and Tyrell already mentioned them, but the EKFH board, we cannot be more thankful for Brenna and Aaron. They have put this whole thing on, but they put on the whole Foundry campaign, everything that came with that over COVID. And we know we are so thankful for having you, Brenna, and I just would like to give a big round of applause for them. All the volunteers that were volunteering tonight at the front door or elsewhere, thank you. We're gonna have a fun night. Lastly, if any of you have an interest in becoming a part of bringing top-level healthcare to our communities, please consider getting involved with EKFH, whether as a board member or volunteering or even donating. Contact us. We'd love to have you involved. The reality of the situation is we need you, your friends, family, and neighbors need you, our medical system needs you. So, very serious discussion I just had, but at the end of the day, just please spend money, donate. But at the end of the day, on behalf of the board, we thank all of you for being here. So thank you.